Explosive NBA action is here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is defying the odds to keep his incredible streak alive. We've got all the highlights, the drama, and the must-see moments right here, right now. Don't go anywhere, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. But it's not just about individual brilliance. Chris Finch is fuming over controversial calls after another intense matchup. We're diving deep into the referee drama that's got everyone talking. And in a massive upset, the Toronto Raptors are making a huge statement, taking down a top contender. We'll break down how they pulled off this incredible victory. Get ready for all the analysis, all the reactions, and all the excitement. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you don't miss a second.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
He just wanted to keep the game suspenseful for y'all. That's the cheeky remark from OKC Thunder's Chet Holmgren about teammate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander intentionally making his record-breaking 20-point streak a nail-biter. In a game that saw the Thunder extend their winning streak to 8, SGA was uncharacteristically quiet for much of the night against a tough Minnesota Timberwolves defense. With the clock winding down and his streak of consecutive 20-point games hanging in the balance, Gilgeous-Alexander exploded in the final minutes, scoring all but the final points needed to hit the 20-point mark. He ultimately finished with 20 points, keeping his historic streak alive at an astonishing 128 games. Holmgren joked that SGA wanted to add some drama, but the star guard himself admitted he didn't even realize he'd hit the mark until the crowd erupted. This incredible display of clutch performance under pressure not only secured his personal milestone, but also contributed to a crucial win for the top-seeded Thunder. Fans are buzzing about SGA's clutch gene, with many calling it the ultimate flex. Analysts are debating whether it was a strategic move or pure instinct, but one thing is certain. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows how to deliver when it matters most. Don't go anywhere, because the post-game reactions are even juicier. Next, we're breaking down why Minnesota's coach Chris Finch is seeing red after this game. I still maintain he doesn't get the amount of respect defensively as he should. Minnesota Timberwolves head coach Chris Finch is not holding back after his team's loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder, questioning several calls and non-calls that he believes significantly impacted the game. Despite the Thunder extending their winning streak to 8 with a 116-103 victory, Finch focused on specific moments, particularly the foul trouble Jaden McDaniels found himself in early on, limiting his effectiveness. Finch also pointed to what he perceived as questionable screening by Thunder big man Isaiah Hartenstein, who returned from injury and played a key role in OKC's offense. This isn't the first time Finch has voiced frustration with the officiating when facing the Thunder, a sentiment shared by many around the league who feel OKC benefits from a physical style of play. The ongoing rivalry between these two top Western Conference teams continues to be fueled by intense matchups, and, it seems, a healthy dose of officiating debate. The NBA community is divided, with some agreeing with Finch's frustrations and others dismissing them as typical post-game complaints. The Timberwolves will need to overcome these perceived disadvantages as they continue their playoff push. But the drama doesn't stop there. We've got a surprising upset that's shaking up the Eastern Conference. Get ready to hear how the Toronto Raptors pulled off a massive win. He just wanted to give y'all some suspense. He was going to get to 20 points. I wasn't worried one bit. That's the word from OKC Thunder's Chet Holmgren, but the real suspense might be coming from the Timberwolves sideline. While Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was busy extending his historic 20-point streak to 128 games, Minnesota Timberwolves head coach Chris Finch was locked in a battle with the referees. Finch openly questioned calls and non-calls throughout the game, particularly highlighting early foul trouble for Jaden McDaniels and what he deemed questionable screens from Isaiah Hartenstein. This isn't new territory for Finch, who has a history of voicing his displeasure with officiating when facing the Thunder, especially after their Western Conference Finals showdown last season. Despite the Thunder's 116-103 victory and their 8th consecutive win, Finch's post-game comments suggest the intensity and officiating scrutiny between these rivals are far from over. The Thunder continue to hold court at the top of the standings, while the Timberwolves are left analyzing what could have been. Fans are debating whether Finch's comments are valid criticisms or just sour grapes after another loss. The Timberwolves are looking to solidify their playoff seeding, and these close games against top competition are crucial. Now, let's switch gears to a different kind of victory, one that's sending shockwaves through the Eastern Conference. Find out how the Toronto Raptors snagged a huge win against a top team. 8 straight wins for OKC, a record 128 straight 20 pieces for SGA. The Oklahoma City Thunder are absolutely on fire, extending their incredible winning streak to 8 games and watching Shai Gilgeous-Alexander push his historic 20-point streak to an unbelievable 128 consecutive games. In their latest victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves, SGA put up 20 points and 10 assists, showcasing his dual-threat dominance. The Thunder's suffocating defense was on full display, forcing 22 turnovers and capitalizing on every mistake. Chet Holmgren was a force on both ends, contributing 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 steals. This win solidifies the Thunder's position as a top contender, proving they are a team to be reckoned with as the regular season winds down. Meanwhile, the Toronto Raptors also made waves with a significant win over the Detroit Pistons, and rising star Cooper Flagg is joining elite company in rookie statistics. With the playoffs looming, these surging teams are setting the stage for an epic postseason. Keep an eye on the Thunder and Raptors as they continue their impressive runs. And that's just a taste of the NBA action. Stick around as we break down all the biggest stories and give you the ultimate recap. What an incredible night of NBA action. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander kept his historic streak alive in a clutch performance. Chris Finch voiced his frustrations over controversial calls in a heated matchup, and the Toronto Raptors delivered a massive upset victory. Don't miss another second of the action. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.